All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for our final game of week number 13, the Monday night game, our final game of the day, our fourth game of today. It'll be the Chicago Bears and the Indianapolis Colts. The Bears come in at 5-6. They definitely need to win to keep their slim playoff hopes alive in the in the NFC and the NFC Central. For the Indianapolis Colts, they come in at 6-5. They have to win to keep pace with the Cleveland Browns in the AFC Central. The Browns beat Pittsburgh earlier this week. The Browns are 7-5. They're currently in first place. The Colts can tie the Browns for first with a win. All right. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. If you're watching on Twitch, do the same thing. Is there a notification bell on Twitch? I think they have something similar. I think they do. All right, let's head out to Indianapolis for this one. Our Week 13 Monday night matchup, the Bears and the Colts here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. It's the Bears and the Colts on Monday night. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The 5-6 Bears, the 6-5 Colts. Indianapolis will get the ball first. We're underway, live from Lucas Oil Stadium. It'll be fielded by Randall, who brings it out over the 15, 20, 25. And Quinton Randall, in his fourth year out of Texas State, brings it out to the 27-yard line. That's where the Colts will have it, 1st and 10. Starting quarterback for Indianapolis, Carson Hackett, in his 7th year out of Tennessee. Colts tried to remain in first place in the AFC Central, trying to tie the Browns, who won earlier this week over the Steelers. It'll be 1st and 10 for Indianapolis. They'll start at their own 27-yard line. Roof is closed tonight here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Hackett under center. 1st and 10. Hackett hands off to Randall Lattimore around the outside. And Lattimore gets 2 yards out to the 29-yard line. The 6th year back out of Ole Miss. Let's take a look at the Indianapolis offense up front. Jones, Page, Leighton, Peterson, and Snow. And then it's Hill, Stanley, Lattimore, Stanley, and Sanders. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 29. Chicago playing for their playoff lives at the moment. They can't really afford to go down to 5-7. If they lose, that would be their record. They're 5-6 right now. Hackett on 2nd down. Rolls out. Hackett's going to take off. And Hackett gets belted down at the 36-yard line. Coming up to make the hit, Jason Redding, the 14th year linebacker out of Miami. And that'll be a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Colts. Hackett, he's the tallest quarterback in the league at 6'6". In his 7th year out of Tennessee. 3rd and 2 for the Colts now at their own 36. They spread the receivers out. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett hands off to Lattimore. He's got the 1st down. Randall Lattimore out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 6. First down, Indianapolis. As we watch the replay, I didn't see who made the tackle. We'll pick it up right here. Number 20 comes up to make the tackle. That's Douglas Burns, the fourth-year defensive tackle or defensive back at Virginia Tech. First and 10, Colts now at their own 42. Opening drive of the game. 3 receivers to the near side. Hackett back. Hackett throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Let's take a look at the Indianapolis offense. Or how about the Bears defense? They play a 3-4. Miles, Fowler, and Gallows up front. The linebackers, Stewart, Redding, Miller, and Walters. And the secondary, Hopkins, Harrelson, Fensick, and Walters. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 42. 6:24 left to play in the first quarter. Still the opening drive of the ball game. Colts come out, 4 receivers set wide. Hackett under center. Hackett to Lattimore, and Lattimore to the 43, just a yard, and that'll make it 3rd and 9. Gary Fensick comes up and makes the tackle, the 10th-year safety out of California, and that'll bring up 3rd and 9 for the Colts at their own 43-yard line. Bears trying to get a stop. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett in the gun. Big 3rd down right here. Hackett to Lattimore around the outside, and Randall Lattimore makes his way to the 49-yard line of the Bears. They needed 9. He got 8. David Harrelson comes up and makes the tackle, the 8th-year safety out of Oregon State. It'll be 4th and 1, and Indianapolis is going to have to punt. The Bears defense gets the stop. So the Colts opening drive comes up empty. Mark Erickson will come back to punt here in his 9th year out of Alabama A&M. Gets the punt away off the side of his foot, out of bounds at the 30. Just a 19-yard punt by Erickson. He shanked that one. And now the Bears will take over at their own 30-yard line, led by their starting quarterback, Jason Plunkett, in his 9th year out of USC. Plunkett spent 6 years with Kansas City, now in his 3rd year with Chicago. First and 10 for the Bears. They have it at their own 30-yard line. 5:29 left to play. We're in the first quarter, live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana, Week 13, our Monday night game here at Jammin' Sports. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett under center. Plunkett rolls out. Plunkett throws, dumps it off to Stewart. And Stewart out to the 27-yard line. He's going to lose 3 yards. Coming up to make the tackle, number 28, Adam Cox, the 5th-year defensive back out of Iowa. It'll be 2nd and 13 back at the 27-yard line. Cox comes up and makes a big hit. 5:10 and counting here in the first quarter. 2nd and 13 for the Bears at their own 27. Chicago comes out. Plunkett under center. Plunkett, play action. He got hit as he threw. It's caught by Belton out at the 48-yard line. A 21-yard gain. 21-yard catch by John Belton, the 2nd-year tight end out of Pittsburgh. I tell you what, Plunkett hung in there. He got nailed right as he threw that. And Belton makes a great catch. Gets both feet in. First down, Bears. Beautiful catch. That'll stop the clock. 4:53 left to play. Now it runs here in the first quarter. 1st and 10, Chicago. They have it at their own 48. Plunkett under center. Plunkett to McNeil. And McNeil picks up a yard to the 49. Let's take a look at the Chicago offense. Up front, Brown, Scott, Vincent, Sherman, and Lewis. And then it's Seacrest, Andrews, McNeil, Belton, and Dominique. 2nd and 9 for the Bears at their own 49-yard line. 4:25 and counting. Four receivers set wide. Plunkett under center. Plunkett, 3-step drop. And now he's going to get sacked back at the 45-yard line. Coming in to get the sack, number 96, Mike McKinley, the 8th-year defensive tackle out of Iowa. A loss of 3 yards. Make it a loss of 4. It'll be 3rd and 13. Under 4 minutes left in the first quarter, no score. Bears come out, 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett looking. Throws. Nobody home. Incomplete. And the Bears drive stalls out. It'll be 4th and 13 at the 45-yard line. Back to punt. That's Wetzel. Zach Wetzel gets the punt away. And that's going to be down. Oh, it's in the end zone. Touchback. I thought Wetzel was going to put it at the 1. It'll be a touchback. And the Colts will have it at the 20-yard line. 3:38 left here in the first quarter. No score. It'll be 1st and 10. Indianapolis from their own 20. The Bears come in at 5 and 6. The Colts come in at 7 and 5. If I'm not mistaken. 6 and 5, I'm sorry. 1st and 10. Hackett under center. Hackett drops back. Looking. Throws outside. He missed his target. He was looking for James Hill, the 4th-year receiver out of Louisiana Tech. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line. 3:33 left to play here in the first quarter. No score. Neither team's offense has been doing particularly well early on. 4 receivers wide for the Colts on 2nd and 10. Hackett to Lattimore around the outside, and Lattimore makes his way down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 3. Randall Lattimore on the carry. Tackled by a pair of Bears there. 3rd and 3 from the 27-yard line. Coming up on 3 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. On 3rd down, Hackett to Lattimore. And Lattimore, no gain. The Bears defense right there, led by number 58, Corey Walters, the 9th-year linebacker out of Tulsa. It'll be 4th down, and the Colts are going to have to punt again. If the Colts win, they're tied with the Browns at 7 and 5 atop the AFC Central. If the Colts lose, the Browns are in first place by themselves, and the Colts will drop into a second-place tie with the Bengals. Mark Erickson gets the punt away on 4th down. Fielded by McNeil at the 23, brings it out to the 28-yard line. Leon McNeil in his 4th year out of Missouri. First down, Bears. 2:36 left to play in the first quarter. Still no score. Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Our Week 13 Monday night game to wrap up the week here at Jammin' Sports. The Colts were a playoff team last year, a wild card, but they lost to the Jets in the opening round. They were one and done. 1st and 10 for the Bears. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett under center. Plunkett to McNeil. And McNeil, no gain. Let's take a look at the Indianapolis defense. They play a 4-3. Favors McKinley, Strong, and McQuillan up front. Linebackers, Walker, Gaddis, and Rivers. And the secondary, Cox, Viceroy, Morrison, and Rucker. Now they say a gain of a yard on the tackle, Brad Lincoln, the rookie linebacker out of Michigan. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Bears at the 28. We're coming up on 2 minutes left in the first quarter. No score. 4 receivers wide. Plunkett back. Plunkett rolls out. And Plunkett pitches it to Belton, who gets the first down out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 15 yards. A shoestring tackle made by Keith Rivers, the 13th year linebacker out of USC. A nice flip there by Jason Plunkett. First down, Chicago. 1:45 and counting here in the first quarter. 1st and 10 for the Bears at their own 43. Chicago comes out in the I. Plunkett to McNeil, and McNeil weaving his way across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 9 by Leon McNeil to the Indianapolis 48-yard line. And that's going to bring up 2nd and inches. Keith Rivers, actually it wasn't Rivers, it was, let's see who made the tackle. Couldn't pick up the number. Number 30 makes the tackle for Indianapolis. That's Lawrence Rucker, the 4th-year defensive back out of Auburn. 2nd and inches for the Bears at the Indianapolis 48. 1:12 and counting in the first quarter. Plunkett under center. Plunkett to McNeil. And McNeil gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. It'll be 3rd and inches. Mike McKinley on the tackle. McKinley in his 8th year out of Iowa. 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Clock is running. Big 3rd down for the Bears. 3rd and inches at the 48. 3 backs in the backfield. Plunkett in the shotgun. Testerman in motion. Plunkett to Andrews. And Marcus Andrews plows forward out to the 47-yard line. The 6th year back out of Pittsburgh. A gain of a yard. That'll be enough. First down, Chicago, to keep the drive going. Keith Rivers, the linebacker, on the tackle. But it's a first down for the Bears. The Bears. They might be able to get another playoff. 1st and 10 from the Indianapolis 47. Bears come out. Plunkett under center. Plunkett fakes the handoff, throws deep downfield. Dominique gets upended, incomplete. Broken up by Chris Viceroy, the former Raider, the safety, in his 13th year out of Connecticut. Totally upending Alex Dominique. 2 seconds left here in the first quarter. 2nd and 10 from the 47-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Plunkett, he throws. Caught by Weavers down to the 34-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter. No score here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. We go to the second quarter. The Bears and the Colts, no score. It was a 13-yard gain to Chris Weavers right before the end of the quarter. The 4th-year receiver out of Florida. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bears now at the Indianapolis 34-yard line. Scoreless in the first quarter. We go to the second. 3 receivers to the near side. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett to Andrews up the middle. Marcus Andrews gets the first down out to the 21-yard line. A 13-yard gain. First down, Bears. Chris Viceroy comes up the safety and makes the tackle. Bears on the move. Evil Dead has the Colts -1. Okay, they're scoreless. I'll give you that. Miami hung on to beat the Chargers 31-28. The Dolphins have won 7 in a row now. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Plunkett looking. Plunkett throws. Caught by Stewart. Down to the 16-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. A.C. Stewart, the rookie out of Florida, the tight end, making the catch. And here's the funny thing, Evil Dead. Try to wrap your brain around this. Try to wrap your brain around this, Evil Dead. The Broncos have lost 5 in a row, and they are still in first place. Tied with the Chargers. Plunkett throws outside, caught by Andrews. Out to the 15-yard line, just a 1-yard gain. Keith Rivers on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 4. The Broncos and Chargers are both 7 and 5. And the Broncos have the tiebreaker at the moment. Believe it or not. I can't remember the last time somebody has lost 5 games in a row and they're still in first place. 3rd and 4 from the 15-yard line. Bears trying to punch it in. Misty says hi there, Evil Dead. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett back. Throws. Incomplete. Somebody ran the wrong route. It'll be 4th and 4. The Bears are going to have to settle for a field goal. Zach Jones will come on, the 16th year kicker out of Penn State. This will be from 32 yards to get the Bears on the board. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Bears lead at 3-0, 6:45 left to play here in the first half. Live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Our Week 13 Monday Night Football game to wrap up the week here at Jammin' Sports. We want to thank Evil Dead for checking in. I know he's busy with pinball tonight. He chimed in to make his pick. He's got the Colts winning by 1. By how much? Misty took the Colts by 3. 6:45 left to play here in the first half. Zach Wetzel will kick off for the Bears. Fielded by Randall at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Quinton Randall brings it out to the 26-yard line. And that's where Indianapolis will have it, 1st and 10. 6:41 left to play in the half. So the Indianapolis offense will come back out, led by Carson Hackett. $6:41 remaining until halftime. Colts come out. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett under center. Hackett draws back. Throws downfield. Caught by Stanley. Out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. That's Kendall Stanley, the 5th-year tight end out of Stephen F. Austin. Making the tackle, number 20, Douglas Burns, the 4th-year defensive back out of Virginia Tech. 2nd and 3. Colts will come out. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett looking. Hackett rolls out. Hackett throws deep. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Dean Sanders deep downfield. The ball was deflected, broken up by Gary Fensick, number 45, the 10th-year safety out of California. In fact, Fensick, he should have intercepted that. He tried an over-the-shoulder catch, couldn't come down with it. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Colts at their own 33. The Bears lead at 3-0. 6:06 left in the half. Indianapolis comes out. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett looks downfield, throws, incomplete. Nobody there. It'll be 4th down. He severely overthrew his receiver. He was looking for Denton Dickerson in his second year at Boise State. Mark Erickson will punt on 4th and 3. Erickson gets the punt away. Fielded by McNeil at the 18. Flag is down as he brings it out just past the 30. Let's see what the flag's about.
Illegal block in the back.
Legal block in the back by Chicago. That's going to back it up. Reggie Rucker.
Automatic first down.
And the Bears will be backed up at the 18, 1st and 10 with 5:55 left in the half. Bears lead at 3-0. Our Week 13 Monday night game to wrap up the week. We'll start Week 14 tomorrow. 1st and 10. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett draws back. Plunkett looking. Throws. Incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Neither team's offense is tearing it up, to put it mildly. Total yardage, look at that. 2nd and 10 from the 18. The Bears come out in the offset eye. Plunkett hands off to McNeil, and Leon McNeil crosses the 20 and gets to the 21. A gain of 3. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Chris Viceroy comes up and makes the hit, the tackle. Easy for me to say. I'm on my 4th game today. Give me a break. Third and 7 for the Bears at their own 21. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws, caught by Weavers. Chris Weavers out to the 34. A gain of 13. And that'll be a Chicago first down. The 4th-year receiver out of Florida, the Florida Gator, Chris Weavers. Viceroy comes up and makes the tackle along with number 23, Adam Morrison, the 2nd-year safety out of Auburn. Coming up on 5 minutes left in the half, the Bears with a slim 3-0 lead. 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line. Everybody in tight on this one. Plunkett back. Plunkett in trouble. Plunkett's going to take off. And he throws downfield, caught by Belton, down to the 47-yard line. And that's going to be a gain of 13 yards and a Chicago first down. John Belton, the 2nd-year tight end out of Pittsburgh. First down, the Bears. Morrison comes up along with Rivers to make the tackle for Indianapolis. 4.5 minutes left in the half. 1st and 10 Bears at their own 47. 3 receivers off to the far side. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett to Andrews. And Marcus Andrews picks up 2 yards out to the 49. Mike McKinley on the tackle. McKinley in his 8th year out of Iowa, the defensive tackle. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Bears at their own 49. 4 minutes left in the half. Bears come out. 3 receivers to the near side. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett hands off to Andrews. And Marcus Andrews down to the 45. A gain of 6. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2 for the Bears. On the tackle that time, number 58, Brad Lincoln, the rookie linebacker out of Michigan. 3rd and 2 for the Bears at the Indianapolis 45. Chicago in the eye. Plunkett to Andrews again. Andrews does not get the first down. Come flying in there, number 57, DeMarcus Walker, the 3rd-year linebacker out of McNeese State, makes the hit. Only a 1-yard gain. It'll be 4th and 1 for Chicago. And the Bears are going to have to punt. Coming up on 3 minutes left to play in the half. 3-0 Chicago. Zach Wetzel in his 6th year out of Arkansas gets the punt away. Aiming for the sideline, but it's into the end zone. Oh, it's out of bounds at the 2. Nice punt by Wetzel. Pins the Colts at the 2-yard line. The veteran punter, Zach Wetzel, a nice punt. And now Carson Hackett, the 7th-year quarterback out of Tennessee, will come out to lead the offense. Bears still up 3-0. Got to watch out for the safety here. The Bears have a very good run defense. They got a good pass rush. Let's see what they can do here. 1st and 10 from the 2-yard line. 2:58 left to play in the half. Colts come out in the offset eye. Hackett to Lattimore. Up the middle, and Lattimore, a big gain. Out to the 13-yard line, a gain of 11. Gives the Colts some breathing room. The 6th-year back out of Ole Miss, Randall Lattimore. First down, Indianapolis. .240 left to play here in the first half. Bears just up 3-0. That's it. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett under center. Hackett, play action. Hackett throws downfield. Caught by Bivens. He steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Making the catch, Jaron Bivens, the 4th-year tight end out of Texas. A gain of 18. And that'll be an Indianapolis first down. .225 left to play. He stops the clock by going out of bounds. 2-minute warning up soon. 1st and 10. Now the clock runs. 2:20 and counting.
All right, here we go.
Hackett looking, throws. He got hit as he threw, incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 2:14 left. Here in the first half, Bears up 3-0. A field goal, that's all the scoring we have so far. On 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line. Hackett to Lattimore. And Lattimore makes a move. Lattimore, he's off to the races. One-man debate. And finally tackled at the 24-yard line. Catching up to him is Larry Miles as we hit the 2-minute warning. Bears up 3-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back. A 45-yard run down to the Chicago 24-yard line. And the Colts have it now 1st and 10 at the 24. Indianapolis trying to take the lead before halftime. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett in the gun. 1st and 10. Hackett back. Hackett in trouble. Throws. Gets it out to Stanley. And Kendall Stanley, the tight end, down to the 16. That's a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Clock is moving. 1:42 and counting in the first half. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Colts at the Chicago 16. At the very least, Indianapolis should be able to tie it up. 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Throws to the end zone. Nobody there. Incomplete. He overthrew his receiver. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2. That'll stop the clock with 1:27 left here in the first half. Third and 2 for the Colts at the Chicago 16. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett looking, throws, caught by Randall, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. It was broken up by number 21 for the Bears, Isaac Hopkins, in his 2nd year out of Texas. The defensive back. It'll be 4th down. And the Colts will have to settle for 3. P.J. Burke will come on. This will be from 33 yards to tie the game up. snap. Kick is up. It's blocked. The Bears block it. Coming in to block the field goal, Reggie Rucker. I was going to say extra point. In his 6th year out of Oklahoma State. And the Bears, they come up big on special teams, get the blocked field goal attempt. The Colts come up empty. And the Bears remain on top by a score of 3-0. And now Chicago will take over at their own 24 with 1:20 left. Here in the first half, the Bears still have 3 timeouts. Chicago plays at Green Bay next week. I know that much. I don't remember who the Colts play. I'll look it up. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws to the near side. Nearly picked off. Incomplete. Broken up by Tommy McQuillan, the 7th-year defensive end out of Tennessee. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Looking ahead to week 14, I'll tell you who they play. Gotta get the schedule up here. Yeah, Chicago plays at Green Bay. Indianapolis plays at Cleveland. Oh, that's a huge game. 2nd and 10 from the 24-yard line. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws to the near side. Caught on the sideline. Making the catch, number 39. That's Marcus Andrews. That'll be a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 7. Stops the clock with 1:12 left. If Indianapolis were to win this game, then they have a battle for first place against Cleveland next week. In Cleveland. That's a front runner for the Sunday night game next week. We'll see what happens here. 3rd and 7 for the Bears at their own 27-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun on 3rd and 7. And the Colts jump. Number 91, Isaiah Strong, the defensive tackle, in his 9th year out of Florida International. He jumped a 5-yard penalty. That'll make it 3rd and 2.
Still 3rd down.
1:12 left to play in the half. That'll stop the clock. And now the Bears have it 3rd and 2 at their own 32-yard line. A 1:12 left. We're headed into halftime. Bears come out on 3rd and 2. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett, low snap, hands off to Andrews up the middle. And Marcus Andrews makes his way out to the 42, a 10-yard gain. And that'll be a Chicago first down. The Bears take a timeout with 1:01 remaining. Here in the first half, they have 2 timeouts left. Let's see if Chicago can get another score before halftime. They can make it a 2-possession game. A 1:01 remaining in the half. 1st and 10 for the Bears at their own 42-yard line. Chicago at 5 and 6. The Colts at 6 and 5. Colts trying to win to stay tied for first in the AFC Central with the Browns. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett draws back. Plunkett in trouble, gets sacked back at the 33-yard line. On the sack, number 94, Cam Favors, the 5th-year defensive end out of Oregon. And that'll bring up 2nd and 19. 9-yard loss on the sack. .45 seconds left. Now we're down to 25. 2nd and 19 from the 33-yard line. 4 receivers wide for the Bears. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Plunkett screen pass to Andrews. And Marcus Andrews gets down to the 32-yard line. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 19. Hopkins on the tackle for the Colts. Neither team taking a timeout. I don't think. It'll be 3rd and 19. LaRon Hopkins made the tackle for Indianapolis. And that should take us to halftime. Halftime score, Chicago 3, Indianapolis nothing. Here at Javits Sports. And welcome back to Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. We get set to start the third quarter. The Bears lead the Colts 3-0. A scintillating first half offensively. Not. The Bears will get the ball first. Here's the kickoff to start the third quarter. Fielded by Charles, a yard deep over the 10, 15, 20, 25. On the return, Miles Charles, the rookie out of Florida. And the Bears will take over at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 with a 3-0 lead. The Bears trying to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. Indianapolis trying to stay in first place in the division. They have to win to stay tied with Cleveland. And they play the Browns next week. 1st and 10, Chicago from the 25. I wonder if the Colts are looking past this game. Bears come out, Plunkett in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Plunkett to Andrews up the middle, and Marcus Andrews out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. On the tackle, DeMarcus Walker, the linebacker for Indianapolis. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 28. Bears come out. They're going to spread the receivers wide, 4 wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett draws back. Plunkett throws, caught by Seacrest. And Robert Seacrest will lose a yard back to the 27-yard line on the reception. Brad Lincoln, the linebacker, making the catch. Seacrest in his 7th year out of Memphis, his first catch of the night. It'll bring up 3rd and 8 for the Bears at their own 27. Indianapolis trying to get a stop, get the ball back. It'll be 3rd and 8 for Chicago from their own 27-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back. Plunkett throws. Caught by Dominique. Out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. And a Bears first down. Alex Dominique in his 8th year out of Bethune-Cookman. First down. The Bears. That'll keep the Chicago drive alive. 1st and 10 for the Bears at their own 43-yard line. Our final game of Week 13, our Monday night game. We're down to the final 4 weeks of the regular season. 60 regular season games left. When you count the playoffs, 71 games left in the season altogether. 1st and 10 for Chicago now. From their own 43. Plunkett under center. Plunkett to Andrews. And Marcus Andrews 3 yards out to the 46-yard line. DeMarcus Walker on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 7. 6:40 and counting. Bears come out, 4 receivers spread wide. Plunkett in the shotgun on 2nd and 7. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws outside to Stewart. Down the sideline. Stewart all the way down to the Indianapolis 34. A 20-yard gain. A.C. Stewart, the rookie tight end out of Florida. 20 yards and a Chicago first down. Bears on the move. Finally making the tackle, James Gaddis, in his 3rd year out of Colorado State. It'll be 1st and 10. Chicago now. We're coming up on 6 minutes left in the 3rd quarter at the Indianapolis 34-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Plunkett throws. Caught by Belton. And the tight end, Belton, down to the 26, a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. John Belton, the tight end, making the catch. James Gaddis, the linebacker, on the tackle. 2nd and 2 for the Bears at the Indianapolis 26. 5:35 and counting. 3 receivers to the far side. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back. Plunkett throws, caught by Andrews. Down the sideline, Marcus Andrews all the way down to the 14-yard line. And that's a gain of 12 yards by Marcus Andrews and another Chicago first down. On the tackle, LaRon Hopkins, the rookie defensive back out of Baylor. But it's another Chicago first down. But a nice drive by the Bears. They can make it a 2-possession game if they get a touchdown. And the way the Indianapolis offense has been playing so far, that might be enough. 1st and 10 from the Colt 14. Plunkett under center. Plunkett to Andrews. Andrews gets stacked up at the 13. A gain of a yard. Isaiah Strong making the tackle for Indianapolis. Now they say no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Under 5 minutes left to play here in the 3rd. 2nd and 10 for Chicago. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back. Plunkett throws. Caught by Belton. Down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 10. And another Bear first down. It'll be 1st and goal from the Indianapolis 3. 4:32 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Chicago threatening now. If you're Indianapolis, you want to hold them to a field goal. .427 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. 1st and goal Bears at the Indianapolis 3. The Bears come out. Plunkett under center. Plunkett draws back, rolls out. Plunkett, he's going to take off. He may get in. He's down at the 1-yard line. It's where his slide starts. It's not where he ends up. It'll be a 2-yard gain. He started to slide a bit too early. It'll be 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line. 3:55 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. About the half-yard line. 4 receivers spread wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett hands off to McNeil, and he gets nailed for a loss of a yard. James Gaddis comes in and makes the play, the linebacker. And now it's 3rd and goal. Back at the 2-yard line. This will be a great goal line stand here by the Colts if they can get it. 3rd and goal from the 2. Bears come out. They spread the receivers wide, 5 wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back, throws. Stewart wide open in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A.C. Stewart, the rookie out of Florida. Nobody around him. Nobody picked him up. And the Bears take a 9-0 lead. I mean, there was nobody within 5 to 7 yards of him. He simply snuck off the line. He was wide open. And now Chicago, a 2-possession lead. Zach Jones will come on for the extra point. Jones for the PAT. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Bears lead at 10-0, 3:15 left to play. Here in the third quarter, live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Our Week 13 Monday Night Football game here at Jammin' Sports. The Bears lead the Colts 10-0. Low-scoring, defensive, and somewhat sloppy ball game. I'm not going to say we've seen the best football here tonight. Zach Wetzel will kick off for Chicago. There's the kick. Fielded by Brown, a yard deep, brings it out over the 15, 20, 25. And Brown, still on his feet, finally goes down at the 28-yard line. Sean Brown, the rookie out of San Jose State. Indianapolis will take over, down 10-0 now, with 3:11 left in the third quarter. The Colts find themselves down by 2 scores. Let's see if the Colts can get back in the game. They have time. There's plenty of time, but they have to get something going here. Up to this point, the Colts offense has been a bit listless. On 1st and 10 from their own 28.
Let's go.
Hackett to Lattimore, and Lattimore across the 40. He gets out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 16. Lattimore closing in on 100 yards on the night. He's at 95. First down for the Colts at their own 44-yard line. 2:50 and counting here in the third. Indianapolis comes out, 1st and 10.
Here we go now. 3:19.
Hackett hands off to Lattimore around the outside. Breaks the tackle down the sideline. Randall Lattimore finally forced out of bounds at the 30-yard line. A 26-yard run by Randall Lattimore all the way down to the Chicago 30-yard line. David Harrelson finally runs him out of bounds. The 8th-year safety out of Oregon State. And the Colts are all the way down to the Chicago 30-yard line. Indianapolis trying to get back in this game. .234 left to play here in the third. Clock is running. Colts come out. Hackett under center.
Hurry up, here we go. 3:19.
Hackett, hands off. Nope, play action looking. Hackett throws deep. Caught by Stanley. And Kendall Stanley all the way down to the 5. A 25-yard catch by the big tight end. It'll be 1st and goal. Indianapolis at the Chicago 5. As we're coming up on 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Gary Fensick finally brought him down. He got a little help from his teammate there, number 37, Stephen McMullen, the rookie safety out of Oregon. 1st and goal, Indianapolis. They can get back in this game, make it a 1-score game. Bears up 10-0. Under 2 minutes left now in the third. The Colts will spread out the receivers. Hackett in the shotgun.
Green 39.
Hackett hands off to Stanley. Is he in? Touchdown. He broke the play. A 5-yard touchdown run by Marlon Stanley, the third-year back out of Georgia Southern. And the Colts get back in the game. The Bears lead is now 10-6 with the extra point coming. Nice drive by the Colts. Yeah, he just broke the play. And now P.J. Burke for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Bears lead at 10-7, 1:48 left. Here in the third quarter. Live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Our Week 13 Monday Night Football game to wrap up the week here at Jammin' Sports. Wrapping up Thanksgiving week. We started the week with the 3 Thanksgiving Day games. And now we head into the December portion of the schedule. The final 4 weeks will be December. .148 left to play here in the third quarter. And now P.J. Burke will kick off. Fielded by McNeil, 3 yards deep over the 15, 20, 25. And Leon McNeil out to the 27-yard line. And that's where Chicago will take over with a minute 44 left in the third. The Bears only up by 3 as Jason Plunkett comes back out, the 9th-year quarterback out of USC. First and 10 for the Bears at their own 27. A minute 44 left in the third. Just a 3-point Bears lead on the Colts. Bears come out in the offset eye. First and 10. Plunkett, hands off, no play action. Throws downfield, caught by Belton. All the way out to the 50-yard line, a 23-yard gain to the big tight end, John Belton. And that'll be a first down for the Bears at the 50-yard line. James Gaddis, the linebacker, makes the tackle. But the Bears not wasting any time. They get a big gain out to midfield. Third quarter clock is winding down. Shouldn't be a whole lot of time left here. 1:25 and counting. Bears now at midfield, first and 10. They come out 4 receivers wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett hands off to Andrews, and Marcus Andrews, a big gain down to the 37-yard line, 13 yards for Andrews. Another Chicago first down. LaRon Hopkins, the defensive back, making the tackle for the Colts. But it's a Bears first down. Chicago on the move, trying to make it a 2-score game again. Under a minute left here in the third quarter. First and 10, Chicago at the Indianapolis 37. 3 receivers to the far side. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett back. Plunkett rolls out. Plunkett. He's going to take off. Nobody there. Jason Plunkett with the first down. Down to the 22-yard line. A 15-yard run before being tackled by Reggie Rucker, number 30. Or Lawrence Rucker, I'm sorry. The 4th-year defensive back out of Auburn. There's more than one Rucker out here. I forgot about that. It was Lawrence Rucker who makes the tackle. First and 10, Chicago now from the Indianapolis 22-yard line. 15 seconds left here in the third quarter. 3 receivers to the near side. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws down the sideline. Incomplete. He was looking for Robert Seacrest. He overthrew him in the back corner of the end zone. That'll stop the clock with 6 seconds left in the quarter. And bring up 2nd and 10 for the Bears at the 22-yard line. This should be the last play of the third quarter. Bears come out with 3 backs in the backfield. Plunkett in the shotgun. Now Testerman in motion. Plunkett hands off to Andrews, and Marcus Andrews loses a yard. That's the end of the third quarter. Chicago up 10-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Our Week 13 Monday Night Football game to wrap up the week. The Bears lead it over Indianapolis 10-7. The Bears at 5-6, trying to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. Indianapolis at 6-5, trying to win to stay tied for first in the AFC Central. They would tie the Browns if they can come back and win this. 3rd and 12 for the Bears now at the Indianapolis 23. Plunkett looking. Plunkett steps up. Plunkett, he's going to throw it downfield. Caught by Weavers. Down to the Indianapolis 14-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. Chris Weavers, in his 4th year out of Florida. 1st and goal, Chicago at the Indianapolis 4-yard line. Weavers did the smart thing. Ran back toward the quarterback. Saw he was in trouble. That's what you're supposed to do. .735 and counting. 1st and goal, Bears at the Indianapolis 4-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back, steps up, throws, caught by Dominic. Touchdown, Chicago. A 4-yard touchdown catch by Alex Dominic. And Chicago makes it a 2-score game again. They're up 16-7. They're up by 9 with the extra point to come. Just a crossing pattern by Alex Dominic. Easy peasy touchdown. And the Bears go up by 9. And now Zach Jones will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. And the kick is good. The Bears lead it 17-7. 7:24 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Our Week 13 Monday night game here at Jammin' Sports. The Colts now, they have to score twice. As they're down by 10. They have time, but they can't waste a whole lot of time. Zach Wetzel will kick off for Chicago. 7:24 left to play. And now Wetzel will kick off. Fielded by Randall at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Quentin Randall brings it out to the 26. 1st and 10, Indianapolis. 7:21 left to play. Can the Colts mount a comeback? They need a touchdown and a field goal just to force overtime. Bears looking for the upset. Chicago trying to get to 500 at 6-6. Keep their slim playoff hopes alive. Indianapolis comes out. 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Hackett hands off to Lattimore up the middle. And Lattimore out to the 32, a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4 on the tackle, number 37, Stephen McMullen, the rookie safety out of Oregon. We're coming up on 7 minutes left to play. 2nd and 4 for the Colts. 4 receivers make it 5 receivers wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett draws back. Hackett throws outside. Is picked off by Jason Redding, the linebacker, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. I'll give you the yardage in just a second. Jason Redding, a pick 6. Officially 33 yards on the pick 6 by Jason Redding, the linebacker for the Bears, in his 14th year out of Miami. A 33-yard interception return for touchdown. And that breaks the game wide open. The Bears are up 23-7 now on a defensive touchdown. And now Zach Jones will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Bears lead at 24-7. 6:44 left to play. And the Bears go up by 17. It's a 3-score lead for Chicago. And the Bears, this will be a mild upset. They'll upset the Colts tonight, it looks like. And if the Colts do not mount a comeback, the Cleveland Browns are going to be all alone in first place in the AFC Central at 7-5. The Colts and the Bengals are going to be tied for second at 6-6. Indianapolis plays Cleveland next week in what could be a big game. Zach Wetzel will kick off. Fielded by Randall at the 1-yard line. Quinton Randall over the 20, 25. And Randall brings it back out to the 32-yard line. First down, Colts. 6:39 left to play. And the Colts now down by 3 scores. 24-7. Gracie's here. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
Evil Dead's not here. He was here earlier, but he's gone now. He's playing pinball. First and 10 from the 32-yard line. Colts come out, 4 receivers set wide. Hackett in the shotgun.
Hurry up, here we go.
Hackett hands off to Lattimore up the middle, and Randall Lattimore makes his way out to the 43, a gain of 11. First down, Colts. Indianapolis at this point, they need to abandon the running game. They got to throw it downfield. They got to score quickly. Jason Redding on the tackle for the Bears. First and 10, Indianapolis now. At their own 43-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett hands off to Lattimore up the middle, and Lattimore to the 48. And that'll be a gain of 6. Bring up 2nd and 4. On the tackle, number 59, Dante Miller, the rookie linebacker out of Columbia, the Ivy Leaguer. Under 6 minutes left to play. The Bears are up comfortably by 17, 24-7. 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett back. Sets up a screen pass to Lattimore. Down the sideline, and Lattimore out to the 44. A gain of 8. And that'll be an Indianapolis first down. Randall Lattimore. Making the tackle for Chicago is Andres Walters, the 5th-year defensive back out of Maryland. Five minutes, 20 seconds left. The Colts come out with 5 receivers wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett back. Hackett looking, throws, dumps it off to Sanders. And Dean Sanders, second effort, gets out to the 34. A gain of 10. Make it a gain of 9. Just shy of the first down. It'll be 2nd and 1. Dean Sanders in his 2nd year out of Oregon State. Dante Miller, a linebacker, on the tackle. Under 5 minutes left to play. It'll be 2nd and 1 for the Colts. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett in the gun.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Hackett looking. It's a blitz. Gets it outside to Stanley. And Marlon Stanley, the running back, down to the 25-yard line. That'll be a gain of 9. That'll be an Indianapolis first down. The 3rd-year back out of Georgia Southern. Gary Fensick came up and made the tackle for Chicago. First down, Colts. But they're running out of time. They got to score quickly. They're down by 17. They're taking too much time on this drive. Clock is running. 4:22 and counting. Chicago up 24-7. 4 receivers wide for the Colts. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett looks downfield, rolls out. Hackett rolling around. Hackett, he's going to get sacked back at the 35-yard line. A loss of 10 yards. Making the play, number 58, Corey Walters, the 9th-year linebacker out of Tulsa. It'll bring up 2nd and 19. That's Indianapolis' night right there in a nutshell, that sack. Close but no cigar. 2nd and 19 for the Colts, under 4 minutes now. They trail by 17. 2nd and 19 at the Bear 35-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett in the shotgun.
Green 39.
Hackett will drop back. Hackett rolls out, throws downfield, caught by Clark. And Clark gets down to the 20-yard line, a 15-yard gain. Darrell Clark, the second-year receiver out of Notre Dame. It's a gain of 15. It'll bring up 3rd and 4 at the 20-yard line. 3:25 and counting. Chicago trying to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. They'll be at 500 at 6-6 when this game is over. 3rd and 4. Hackett to Lattimore up the middle. And Randall Lattimore inside the 10 down to the 9. A gain of 11. And that'll be an Indianapolis first down. We're at the 3-minute mark though. This is too little too late for the Colts. They may score here, but they're not going to win this game unless some type of miracle were to happen. David Harrelson on the tackle for Chicago. Under 3 minutes left. 1st and goal from the 9.
Set. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Hackett hands off to Flowers this time, and he's in for the touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run by Deion Flowers, the rookie out of Northwestern. Colts getting everybody involved. It's now 24-13, an 11-point game. Indianapolis has made it a 2-possession game now. Deion Flowers, the rookie out of Northwestern, a 9-yard touchdown run. B.J. Burke will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Bears lead is now 24-14, 2:40 left. At this point in the game, the Colts are kind of having to kick an onside kick already before the 2-minute warning. Mark Erickson does the kickoff duties for Indianapolis. Let's see if they line up for the onside kick. He's got it teed up that way. Yep, they're going to try it. Here we go. The onside kick. Erickson, and it's fielded by Weavers at the 44-yard line. Chris Weavers recovers for the Bears at the Indianapolis 44. 2:38 left. Chicago with a 10-point lead, 24-14. Considering it was 3-0 at halftime, both offenses have kind of exploded here in the second half. Now, granted, the Bears do have a defensive touchdown, that pick six by Jason Redding. First and 10 Bears now from their own 44, 2:38 left. Chicago will head to Green Bay after this and play the Packers next week. Plunkett to McNeil, and Leon McNeil makes his way to the 39-yard line. A gain of 6, it'll be 2nd and 4. Indianapolis next week will head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Bears up 24-14 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. The final 2 minutes of this one. The Colts are going to have to start using their timeouts. Second and 4 for the Bears at the Indianapolis 39-yard line. Chicago comes out in the eye. Plunkett hands off to McNeil, and Leon McNeil to the 40-yard line, a loss of a yard. It'll be 3rd and 6. Indianapolis takes a timeout. 1:57 left. The Bears holding on to a 10-point lead, 24-14. Bears trying to wrap this one up. It'll be 3rd and 6 for Chicago. Jason Plunkett taking his time in the huddle there. Big 3rd down for the Bears. They get a first down here. It's basically over. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett throws. Stewart can't hold on. Incomplete. That was broken up by the linebacker, James Gaddis. It'll be 4th down. The Colts are going to get the ball back. With 1:53 left, Indianapolis still has 2 timeouts. The Bears did the Colts a favor. Now they're going to do them another favor. They're going to try a 57-yard field goal. Zach Jones. This is foolish. Kick is up, and it's no good. You've just given Indianapolis a short field with 1:49 left. I would have punted and pinned them deep. Now the Colts are going to have it at their own 47-yard line, down by 10. Indianapolis still has 2 timeouts remaining. If they can get a quick score and an onside kick, watch out. First, though, they have to get a quick score. $1:49 remaining. 1st and 10. The Colts will come out. 4 receivers set wide. Carson Hackett, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Hackett draws back. Hackett throws. Caught by Hill. Down the sideline. James Hill down to the 42 in Bear territory. A 15-yard gain. They got to hurry up. 1:35 and counting. 4 receivers wide. Hackett back on 1st down. Hackett throws, and Hill can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by Gary Fensick. Nice defensive play by Fensick. That'll stop the clock with 1:30 left. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Indianapolis. They have it at the Chicago 42-yard line. They can make it a 1-score game. They got to score quickly. They don't have time to mess around here. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett back. Hackett throws outside to Lattimore down the sideline, and Lattimore forced out of bounds at the 38. A gain of just 4 yards. He did get out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 1:25 left. It'll be 3rd and 6 for Indianapolis. Making the tackle on the sideline, number 55, Terry Stewart, the 3rd-year linebacker out of UNLV. 3rd and 6. Colts come out. 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett looking. Hackett. He's going to roll out. And now he takes off. He gets the 1st down. A big gain. And he's out of bounds at the 17. A 21-yard scramble by Carson Hackett down to the 17-yard line. He smartly gets out of bounds. That stops the clock with 1:16 left. It'll be 1st and 10 Indianapolis at the Chicago 17-yard line. This one's not over yet. If the Colts score here, watch out. Dante Miller comes up and makes the tackle, pushing him out of bounds. The rookie linebacker out of Columbia. 1st and 10 from the Chicago 17. 1:16 left. Hackett in the shotgun. Lattimore goes out as a receiver now, empty backfield. Hackett throws underneath to Stanley, and Stanley only gets out to the 15, a gain of 2. They got to hurry up. Coming up on a minute left. 2nd and 8 from the 15. Hackett in the shotgun. 1 minute left. Hackett back. Hackett throws outside, caught by Lattimore, and Lattimore gets down to the 13-yard line. It's forced out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 54 seconds left. A gain of just a yard. McMullen on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 7. If you're Indianapolis, you got to throw to the end zone here. You don't have that much time. You're down by 10. Luckily, he got out of bounds to stop the clock. You can't throw underneath in this situation. I don't know why they're doing that. 54 seconds left. 3rd and 7 for the Colts at the Chicago 13-yard line. The Colts still have 2 timeouts. They spread the receivers out. Hackett in the gun. Hackett drops back, throws, and it's picked off by Burns. He brings it back to the 12-yard line, and that should do it. Douglas Burns picks it off at the 5 and brings it back to the 12-yard line. 3 more snaps, and this one's over. The Colts only have 2 timeouts. The Bears are going to even the record at 6-6, and Indianapolis will drop to 6-6. And the Cleveland Browns will be all alone in first place in the AFC Central. A game up on the Colts and the Bengals. Bears came to play today, especially on defense. Bears are going to hang on and win this 24-14. A game the Colts were expected to win, and they should have won. In the I formation on first down, Plunkett to Andrews. And Andrews to the 13. Indianapolis takes a timeout. They have 1 more. 2 more snaps, and this one's done. The Colts will drop to 6-6. I'm updating the standings now. And the Bears are also going to be 6-6. Keeping their slim playoff hopes alive. At least for the wild card. They're not going to catch Minnesota, who's now 9-3. Second and 9 from the 13-yard line. Plunkett hands off to McNeil. McNeil gets stacked up. Timeout, Indianapolis. The Bears are going to have to run 1 more play to get it under 40 seconds. And then they can just run out the clock. 3rd and 9 for Chicago at the 13-yard line. The Seahawks and the Rams kick off week 14. We'll have that for you tomorrow. Time to be determined. We haven't figured that out yet. 3rd and 9 from the 13-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Passing formation. Plunkett, inside handoff to Andrews. And Andrews out to the 16. A gain of 3. And now it's under 40 seconds. The Bears, they don't have to punt if they don't want to. They can let the clock run out. They're going to punt, though. Zach Wetzel will get the punt away. It'll be fielded by Randall, who brings it back. Randall down the sideline, out to the 43. That's ball game. Your final score, Chicago 24, Indianapolis 14. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll see you tomorrow as we kick off Week 14. Good night, everybody.